love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just level up. Don't be scared. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just level up. Don't be scared.
Oh, morning. Gonna be a good day, boys and ladies. Let's get it. What do we got? What do we have today? Oh, no, it doesn't really seem like we have much, honestly. Hold on. Uh-oh. Are they being stingy with the games and stuff again? Let's see. Of Mist, official dev. What is this? This looks like it might be kind of interesting. How long is this? 2 minutes. Let's watch this. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's get it.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrew. Welcome to the world of above. Your homeland has fallen and your remaining survivors have crash landed in a place that doesn't forgive mistakes.
Okay.
And I'm Richard. We're the creators of Above, a vertical colony sim born from our love of games like Against the Storm, Timberborn, Farthest Frontier, and so from our love of games like Against the Storm, Timberborn, Farthest Frontier, and so many more.
Whoa, look at that. They like made a big stone island.
Survival isn't just about expanding outwards. It's about building higher and exploring the unknown.
Elevation is your lifeline. If you build on the high peaks, you're safe from the toxic mist below, but you'll be battling freezing temperatures and brutal winds.
Fertile lands, rare wars, and the knowledge of the past lie deep in the valleys. And down there, the mist is waiting.
The mist isn't just a weather effect, it's a living hazard. Its tides rise and fall, shrinking your safe zones. It forces a constant trade-off. Do you play it safe on the barren cliffs, or risk your workers' lives by setting up a dangerous mining outpost in the mist.
That's crazy.
To survive, you'll need to master vertical logistics. Connect your high altitude.
I mean, they doing all that. You think they'd be smart enough to build a gas mask, huh? You know, just throwing that out there, huh?
Processing hubs to the dangerous lowland outposts.
You know how complex it is to build on the side of a mountain? It's not exactly easy.
Using zipline networks and supply trains.
And when your colony is somewhat stable,
they even made power,
it's time to push into the unknown.
Dang, they did all that, but they can't make a gas mask. That's crazy. Huh. So is it like acid rain?
Expeditions into the mist to scavenge the ruins of collapsed civilization.
Morning, Tanya. Morning, Mossy Cracker.
Forgotten megastructures and lost technologies await. Prepare your scouts with the right gear and support, or pay for their discoveries.
You know what's really essential to that gear? A gas mask. But you don't have one of those, do you? No. You're setting up power generators out of stone and wind. What about the gas mask? So that way they can survive the mist.
Lives.
No? Oh.
Above, Colonies of the Mist is about resilient people doing hope under pressure. One plateau, one outpost, and one hard choice at a time.
If you're ready to brave the mist, wishlist above on Steam today and join our upcoming playtest.
The robots look cool. I think that game looks kind of cool. Falls apart with a little bit of common sense, but... I like the idea behind it. Guild, Europe 1410. Oh, is this another, yeah, but sure is. Another colony game? Or colony style game?
The city grows better with each passing day.
Oh?
With luck and labor, it's only the beginning.
That's cool.
It's only the beginning.
I like how that looks a lot. I love how that looks.
Welcome, welcome! Tonics, elixirs, and a few things that go boom.
Coffee this morning, boys! Woo!
Another brick in your legacy.
Good. Now thieves will have to work for it.
In this town, desire and manipulation often share a bed.
It looks like an okay game. Not exactly my cup of tea, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that wants to play it. Mortal Shell 2, we got an IGN review! We got us an IGN review!
Mortal Shell's scaled down approach.
Yo, let's go! WIGN, we gonna watch that. We gonna watch the heck out of that, bro. Onimusha. Hey, this looks like the last two things we got here. I might actually play Onimusha, I'm not sure
There is
yet.
no path but that of the sword. A steep path, crowded with warriors who think they stand at its peak. The only way forward is through them.
Dang, really?
So I came all this way to fight a fraud. Let's see your best then, eh? I don't want this filthy power.
Musashi set out to master the blade. Events took an unexpected turn when he was granted our power against his will. In a world of Oni and Gemba, what is power? What is strength? What answers lie at the end of this new path? Whatever awaits, we shall face it together.
Alright, I'm in. Fighting Genma wasn't the path I'd planned, but who knows? Maybe it'll be worth my while. If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. To put it simply, I'm in because it sounds like fun.
Ooh. Capcom. Capcom. Oh, let's get it. The other stream should be up, guys. If y'all want to switch over to that one, though, I don't know if there'll be more people in it.
Approach to the Souls-like back in 2020.
Right,
I was very skeptical of Mortal Shell 2's enthusiasm for making everything about it larger. Bigger is not always better. But if you felt the same, then allow me to assuage those fears at the time. Besides being bigger, Mortal Shell is also better in almost every way. It still has rough edges, mostly weird technical things, and some balance issues, especially towards the end of this 25 to 30 hour quest. But its world, the occasionally daunting act of exploring it, and the gritty skirmishes you'll have while doing so are all greatly improved. As you did in the first game, you will play as a creature whose shiny, sinewy body places it somewhere between a Ridley Scott monster and a corpse.
Arise, Harbinger.
Oh, what?
One
That's
that
cool.
can embody the forms of dead warriors of some renown and use their abilities to its ultimate ends. Like Illusion of Gaia, but with more thieves and war criminals.
Is that the first
When
Mortal
you
Shell?
occupy one of these shells, you take on its identity and its abilities. When it's
Okay.
taken too much of a beating, this happens,
Oh.
and you're given a chance to fight back in. This was the Mortal Shell gimmick back then, and it's still a fun
This
take
is the first
on The
one.
Last Stand now.
Dang, I'm good.
But the amount of possible people to climb in and pilot like a squishier Iron Man has doubled in the sequel, with only a couple of returning faces joining a mostly new roster of colorful scallywags. Standouts include this ferocious cannibal,
See, he's no holy man.
You
and
can
this
play as that?
armor-clad alien.
Strange woman.
The range of options may seem strange out of context, but they fit perfectly
God,
in the
boy.
macabre.
Look at them cheeks.
The range of
God.
options may seem
Holy.
strange out of context, but
Bro.
they fit perfectly
Bro, she could cut melons with those cheeks.
in the macabre world Mortal Shell 2 creates. The overall story is a bit of a cryptic mess, but the side stories of these individual characters really grounded in human interactions that are relatable. The most important improvements to these shells from the
that
previous games
BBL,
isn't
man.
how they look or what nonsense they got into before they died, but what makes them different outside of that stuff. Previously, differences between shells were tucked away in passive abilities you could spend points to unlock. These passive abilities return in much more abundance and in a better organized progression chart, but each shell now also has distinct active abilities that make them even more impactful in combat and diverse among each other.
Oh,
Now,
yeah?
TL can do stuff like this, while Aerodrim can wear out enemies with this.
That's kind of cool.
Landing some of these can be finicky, specifically the ones that require traveling some distance or auto-locking onto enemies. And I
Auto-lock.
would just inexplicably miss with abilities like TL's Shadow Stab every once in a while.
Yo, how'd you miss? You missed that big
And I
target,
would
bro.
just inexplicably miss with abilities like TL's Shadow Stab every once in a while. Regardless, this is a gratifying
Bro
step
literally couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. That enemy took up like over half the screen.
distance or auto-locking onto enemies. And I would
That's like
just
90% of the
inexplicably
screen.
miss
No, that's
with
like- that's
abilities
like 60.
TL's Shadow
That's
Stab
like
every
60.
once in a while. Regardless, this is a gratifying step up from the original and made actively switching between shells to try new combat tricks a rewarding experience. That's all the easier since any points spent to enhance specific shells can be refunded and reallocated for free as many times as you
Oh,
want.
that's
I
awesome.
occasionally felt encouraged
That's what I like to see. W developers. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm.
to do
W
so in
developers.
fairly subtle ways. Have a tough enemy that leans heavily on fire-based attacks and burn status. Max out last.
Yo, look at that big boy right there. That's got me written all over it.
Making later game bosses feel
Yo!
underpowered, as they don't
He
scale
looks
in
kinda
the same
like
way you
Ornstein
can
or,
if you
is
dedicate
it
to the
Ornstein?
grind,
No, I think
and
it's
validating their
Ornstein.
strengths while also overpowering them otherwise. The arsenal of weapons has ballooned in kind, with 8 main melee weapons and 8 ranged sidearms to mix and match, each with their own strengths and
No,
weaknesses.
it's Smoke.
Some
My
are quick
apologies.
and great for stacking debuffs, but don't do much damage and can't reliably interrupt enemies. Some have great range, but take 3 to 5 business days to swing.
3 to 5 business
Tended to
days. I
lean
like
towards
it.
weapons with really good ring attacks, as I often started encounters with an all-in alpha strike, in hopes to put enemies down as quickly as possible and avoid the real danger most of them present. That was a little frustrating considering that, though largely mechanically sound, any actions involving clicking the sticks like running and auto-targeting were very finicky.
Really?
Stamina is completely gone in Mortal Shell 2, so you are free to swing to your heart's content.
Oh.
Replacing it is Resolve, a meter filled by landing melee attacks and spent to do basically everything else, from shooting range weapons to shell abilities. I liked that it meant I had to stay aggressive in melee in order to reap the benefits of all the other cool stuff. And resolve gain is steady enough without any modifications that I never felt like I was locked out of those options when I needed them.
Yo,
Mortal Shell.
If you like small, fast weapons with no stamina in a Souls-like game, this is your game, bruh. This is your game, 100%. Well, you can swing and swing and swing with those little bitty weapons.
2 varies its defensive offerings in an interesting way too, treating a
kind of seems like the way this game's made, the smaller the better, the faster the better. I didn't pause it.
Of different seals as shields with differing functionality. One of them allows you to harden, a signature feature that helped Mortal Shell stand out amongst its soul-like peers 5 years ago. Another introduces a pretty genre standard block, complete with a parry if you have the right timing. A third is a parry only option, allowing you to execute enemies much faster at the risk of getting punished yourself. I stuck with hardening most of my run, but I did appreciate how this operated as sort of a de facto difficulty setting, with an option to switch it at will should you want to try your luck. The melee weapons are consistent and reliable, but largely mundane in comparison to the sidearm. This beast from the first game returns in all its glory, but is basic in comparison to some.
Bro just pulled out a rocket launcher in a medieval style game. Why not?
This beast from the first game.
Bro, you rolling up with you got a sword? That's cool. Check this out.
Returns in all its glory, but is basic in comparison to some of the new options, like the haunted skeleton of a baby in a cage that radiates evil, or a magical loot that can confuse enemies. I found that these had more specific uses than the melee options. The crossbow was for picking off weak enemies on the fringes or stacking debuffs on an enemy, while the others I mentioned were more for starting fights with a bang. On top of that, tar stones that add additional stats and features to your game plan can be slotted into your weapons and shells. They come in all sorts, as simple as raising damage or crit rate passively, or adding the ability to infuse elemental properties to your attacks for limited periods of time.
That's a big boy right there.
As far as adding new abilities to your arsenal, like a big sword spin or a bullet rain for area damage. Tar stones are fickle though. Many of them can only be attached to certain weapons, making the war tool you invest in more important. I found some of the most useful ones pretty early, and being cool and flashy aside,
these enemies look really, really cool. They look really cool.
Opting to spend my resolve elsewhere. The shell, weapon, and tar stones configurations felt endless. While I'm sure there's some min-maxing to be done, I found that I could make anything work in some capacity, which actually had the unexpected effect of pressing me to stay more within the lines when it came to gearing up.
This looks really good.
Signature weapon, and though nothing about
I'm gonna play this for sure. We're gonna play this.
Some of these pairings do feel unique.
When does this come out?
The minigun is slow to start up and leaves you stationary.
This has a minigun in it, yo. What? What? This has a minigun in it? What? What? Come again.
Downrange. But Proxima's ability to mitigate incoming damage passively makes her the perfect person to fire it. Shells, weapons, and tar stones are all scattered through a dense and dangerous...
Let's be honest here. You don't like her because she can mitigate damage. It's that big old turd cutter she got, bro. That lady got a big old BBL, bro.
Imagining a fall.
Man!
In the first game, a central hub sprawled into 3 directions, each path narrowing to a dungeon with a boss waiting eagerly
that's
at the
taking
end.
up like 75% of the screen. Like, look at the girth. Holy.
Mortal Shell 2 takes this concept to its limit, with the central hub zone being a huge Pangea of twisted flora, bizarrely bleached mountains, dilapidated kingdoms. You have to
the
fight
enemies
your
in
way
this game
through
look
6
awesome.
gates lingering at the fringes of the land this time, each the threshold of their own dungeons with evil to cleanse on the other side.
The enemies do look really cool in this game. They look amazing, I'd say. They look really, really cool. I'm kind of impressed with how cool a lot of the enemies are. Like, how do you even come up with an enemy like this? It had, like, legs and a skull.
Eagerly at the end.
As
Mortal
a
Shell
face
2 takes
walking
this
around,
concept
like,
to its
what?
limit, with
That's crazy.
The central hub zone being a huge Pangea of twisted flora, bizarrely bleached.
Yeah, like look at this thing. Like what the hell? How do you even come up with something like this?
A huge Pangea of twisted flora, bizarrely bleached.
Hey, look at that thing. That thing's hideous. Where do you like, bro? Like, what did you smoke that night to come up with an enemy like this? It doesn't even have arms. It has legs. It has 4 legs that walk around. This thing has calf muscles. Why does it need calf muscles? Ew!
Mountains, dilapidated kingdoms. You have to fight your way to the 6 gates lingering at the fringes of the land this time, each the threshold of their own dungeons with evil to cleanse on the other side. There are a dizzying amount of paths to get sidetracked down on your journey as well. Around every corner felt like another pair of corners to turn. Fallbrook is perfectly designed to engross you. Each angle reveals just enough of a thing on a horizon or a path fading into a dark cave.
Is that actually
you just
blood?
have to know what's
Is that like
going
blood
on.
water?
There's a map this time around to help keep your bearings, but I do still wish it had a more robust pinning system or a node option.
Bro, what you talking about? It's a Souls-like with a map. Be grateful you got that. What you mean? Holy crap, you could never... it doesn't matter what you do, you could just never make some people happy, bro. You just cannot make them happy.
Because you are so often forced to leave a point of interest behind to explore something else. And then something else. And then something else.
Oh.
And before you know it, you forgot about that first thing you meant to come back to. It also doesn't help to solve how confusing the world can be to navigate at first. Things start to look very samey until you get some significant travel time logged. It's better at landmarking locations with unique features than the first game was, at least. Of the many things you can expect to find out in the wild,
fast travel?
like altars that produce small combat gauntlets for a prize.
Surely you can fast travel, right? There's no way you can.
Or gates that sling you across the map towards faraway lands.
We're gonna play
many
this.
little
We gonna
dungeons
play
that are
this
in
on
the
stream.
world that were
We gonna
always
play
the
this.
most curious.
This looks
Each
good.
one of the misty doorways reveals a self-contained mini-adventure. These bite-sized encounters are also in beacons, jagged spikes that jut through the soil like
This
rotting
looks really good.
that serve as your bonfire-style checkpoints. What you do in them isn't necessarily different, but when you walk down one's narrow corridors and out the door to reveal a cloudy night sky above,
Morning, Base
the
Taste.
strange nature of this world is most apparent in them. They weren't Breath of the Wild levels of clever, but they really broke up the main
Oh,
adventure.
really? You got a... Base Taste says he finally got a notification from Twitch saying that, that my stream went live. Base Taste. Bro, I need Asmon to come back, man. I've been starved for too long, man. I keep seeing that dancing cockroach, and I'm just, like, real sad inside. You know what I'm saying? We need Baldy back. We need the Cromer back. He needs to come back. I made a video talking about his suspension. That thing got over 2,000 views on YouTube. I need Baldy back, bro. I need Mr. Dome Bro back. You know what I'm saying? Tectone's good. You know he's good. All right, he's okay. But man, you just can't beat the true Roach King. I think we got another 6 days, so he'll probably come back this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. I am.
Seeing these beacons because the monsters lurking around Fulgrim can be real.
We're not gonna go crazy into politics and stuff, but when he starts covering certain things, we're gonna look at that for sure.
Almost any group of enemies can be lethal if you're not on your game. I can't tell you how many times I didn't take a lowly group seriously, missed an attack, and got jumped nearly to death as punishment.
Oh my.
Foes come in many different forms, from surly ironclad knights and crazed cultists to exploding bats.
Oh, that's just mean.
Everything is more cursed than you first expected to be. These are the weirdest bad guys I've seen in quite some time.
Yo, there's a big boss version of that awful thing? What? Are you kidding me? That thing looks awful. I hate it. That's hideous. It's even got, like, chin hair. Why does it need chin hair? Yo, this is an abomination to my eyes. Oh my god. This
It's
thing's
also refreshing
awful.
to see a game clearly inspired by Dark Souls so gleefully go above and beyond in creep factor. Bosses are the culmination
That's
of this
cool.
inspired aesthetic. This small
Looks like a locust.
crazy bog witch in a fiery chariot of a wheelchair are among my favorite. even if they aren't always the most interesting combat scenarios in the game.
That's fun. Whoa. Whoa.
Mortal Shell 2's expansion into a large-scale action RPG is mostly a successful. It struggles with a few technical bits and doesn't completely fix some of the first game's nagging problems, like how confusing it can be to navigate this beautifully nightmarish world, or how you can outpace the endgame's challenges without much effort. But all of its new ideas are great ones, especially the new options like active shell abilities. Its more open world is seductive in how it can have you willingly jumping down rabbit hole after rabbit hole. Its expanded combat adds personality to the colorful cast of warriors whose bodies you'll borrow and abilities you'll steal. And it's all dipped in a remarkable dark fantasy setting, filled with some of the most striking monsters and memorable imagery.
We gonna play this for sure. When is this? Let me see. An 8! Hey! When does Mortal Shell 2 come out? It's gotta come out soon, huh? August 20th. Oh, that's literally this week. Oh, that's in like a few days even. We gonna play that. We gonna play that. We gonna play that on stream. That's what we gonna do. We gonna go and play that on stream. Like I said, I don't promise we'll beat it on stream, but we gonna play it. Okay? We gonna play it.
For more action, check out our reviews.
So like apparently Google got like an update. So Google has this thing where if you close out the tabs, if you like exit out of the actual like browser and you go and click on Chrome and it pops back up with all the tabs now. It's so great. It's so great. I love it. So like I was able to turn my desktop off last night, open it again, and whenever I powered the desktop on and opened it, all the tabs popped up. It's great. WW Google Chrome update, by the way. Oh, what's this? What is this? It happens on PlayStation 5. What is this? Just like a PlayStation 5 trailer? Why?
Are you watching?
That's creepy. How much of this do y'all think is AI? I bet like 95% of this trailer is AI. Bet it is.
Do something that gets...
Ugh. Oh yeah, dude, that's all AI. There's no way. No way, bro. Y'all think it's not coming. It's already here. Think about how many people got laid off for this trailer. They were like, yeah, we don't really need y'all anymore. Y'all can leave. That's right. It's already here. It's already here. Fortnite Chapter 7. Time to wake up announcement trailer? What is this? I thought that was a stapler.
Let me open this door for you.
Whoa.
Blink and reveal your past. Think, Alan. Where is he?
This looks just like... Oh man, what's it called? Oh no. Stanley Parables. It looks like Stanley Parables. With how the narration is. Obviously it's not in an office
we'll
or...
get him. One blink at a time.
Oh.
Before it's time.
Oh, that's awful. I hate it. Oh!
Time to wake up.
Oh, that is a crazy game. That game actually looks really good. It looks really good. I think that's it, unfortunately. I think that's all we get. There's nothing else. That's it. refresh the page. We'll see if there's any other goodies, but I don't think so, guys. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's okay. We got us a 47 rage. We got us a new 47 rage! I didn't mean to do that. I need to do this a certain way because I don't want to close my tabs out anymore. I'm just going to open up a new one. Pro Rocket League. Of course it's Rocket League. Of course! It's been the death of many monitors, the destruction of many controllers and keyboards, and the death of one chair. Long live chair. Its wheels will forever be remembered. Oh, what's that? That was basketball, actually. Hello? Come in! Who has to knock at my door? Morning, Viva! Morning, Two Worlds! Everyone's in the big chat today. The other stream is up, guys. Make sure y'all go and leave a like there, too. In all honesty, y'all should probably be in the other stream, the other shorts feed, because that one's got the most likelihood of viewership. The big stream, bro, they suppressing me like crazy over here, man. They don't like me. Yo. That YouTube does not like me. Oh!
No, there is.
Oh, there he is! Oh! Oh! I can't do it!
No, Frank's using it. I mean, a little bitch.
Pop! Oh! Bro, he snapped that like it was a twig. Wait. Wow. Yo! Oh, this game. Oh, dead. That's a pleasant sound. That is a very pleasant sound. Oh, dude, I like that. Is that headshot sound?
Is that you slamming on shit?
No.
I thought I felt the house.
Oh, you felt it. There's keys everywhere right now.
Ooh!
Oh, weg. Hau ab.
Ich kann nicht.
Oh, no way. Oh, dude, she's good. Hold on. Holy crap, dude. Yo, no way. She basically soloed that whole team. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. She was doing so good, yo. She's good. She almost got him, too. Yo, W. Oh, what was that? What even happened? Yo, he walked outside and just got dropped. Bop.
No, what have I done? No, just defend. Put your heart on the line, boys. Biggest game of your fucking life.
Oh no, that's it. That's game right there. That's it.
No.
Yo, he was playing this like it was real life soccer.
Put your heart on the line, boys. Biggest game of your fucking life.
He went from playing it to like trying to like watch it.
No, Giant! No!
Oh!
I'm cutting my nails. I'm fucking cutting my nails.
Cutting your nails?
Bench.
No. You got to do the standard schizo thing where you cut your hair. That's what they do. They cut their hair, right? Like anytime you see a crazy person getting arrested, and they're a woman, they have no hair. They have no hair. Like that last lady we watched that had like ran her car into her mom and like her, because you can't say that word anymore because YouTube doesn't believe in free speech. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that video? That was a good video.
Why do elephants like to drink water?
Is the other one acting weird? Hold on. Let me see. It should be working. Oh, what? I'm sorry, guys. It looks like it is being weird, isn't it? We good now? Is it working? I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, it wasn't like popping up go live earlier. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not realize. I do apologize. I'm really sorry. I read the comments, but I guess it just didn't register because I'm having like a blonde moment. I don't know. My apologies. It should be good now. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. See, it's that new thing I figured out with the tabs. You see that? That made me complacent. Getting lazy over here.
To stay healthy.
What?
Water.
Oh, yeah, no, it's this game. Look, man, the reason why this guy he's like, I'm covering him up, huh? I need to move my face around, bro. I'm like covering all these streamers up. I'm covering all these streamers up. So, like, this guy right here, the reason why he's so crazy, it's simple. It's because this game is very seizure-inducing.
Why do elephants like to drink water? To stay healthy.
Yo, he just like karate kicked the TV. Boom. Yo, that stash is banging, big dog. Why do you look like XQC? Hold on. Why are you over here? Why are you over here looking like XQC, man? What would make somebody want to look like XQC? I mean, let's be honest here. He's a femboy, right? Like, we all know what he is. Where's he at? I know I'm sub to him. Oh. Where's he at? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, they even got the same hair going on and everything. Like, what's up with that? They got like the same hair. Like, what happened here? Like, yo, those got like a doppelganger, bro. Like, what? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Oh, nice shot. Oh, done. You can roll now when you're down? When did they add that? Has that always been a thing? No. Bro, you could go so far. Like, what? You can go so far with that.
Ach ja, stimmt. So wollten wir es machen. Ach du Game.
There's so many words you can't say now on YouTube. It's kind of irritating. Oh, dude, what? Yo, that kick is legendary. Bro, if you did a kick like that in an actual soccer game, they'd like deconstruct your body, or like they would cut your body up to try and figure out what kind of alien you are. I feel like that's low-key what would happen.
Last player standing.
Well, not anymore. Not anymore. What is this? This Roblox? He gonna die. Yep. Oh! Yo! 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 Bro, the whole speaker, dude. The whole speaker. So hold on, wait a minute. So I catch a suspension or a warning for saying a word, but this dude could be in his boxers? This dude could be in his boxers on stream. This really what we're doing now? This is really what we're doing. Okay. Alright.
What?
Oh, oh, get it! Yeah! Woo! Oh. Yo, what even is this game? What is this? There's so much going on! How do you see? Oh man, I can't. Yo, how has nobody thrown their entire desktop out the window yet? Yo, like what? How? I'd be literally, I wouldn't even unplug anything. I would just take it and just drop it off the balcony. 3rd story, just dropped. Done. Done with life. Done with streaming. Done with everything. Just done. Dude. Oh, man, he annihilated that monitor. Oh, done. This dude is just... Yep.
What the fuck?
Oh, she's being shot at.
And Torres.
God, bro. Just broke my f***ing game.
Doing what?
God.
I didn't even hear her do all that the first time.
God, bro. Just broke my f***ing game.
Oh!
Much.
Oh, not this game again, bro. I think that this game probably has equated to more destroyed property than anything else. Straight up. I do. Bro, like, if you play this game, how have you not, like, slung your monitor through a wall yet? Like, if you go into this person's house, do you think there's just, like, a graveyard of monitors, like, embedded into walls? There must be, right? Surely I'm not the only one that thinks this. Morning, Daniel! Oh my. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, every time I see these, it gets worse and worse. Like, the crash out is like, boop, 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 boop. This game's too hard, man. He's up on the difficulty scale every time.
He did sleep.
Oh, you're in the storm. You're gonna die because you're in the storm. You're in the storm. No! He's not in the storm. He was, wasn't he? Am I crazy?
He did sleep.
Oh no, that's the storm. Okay. He's in it now. How does that even happen? How do you do that? No! Dead. Yeah? Yo! Oh, dude, I don't know how... I tried so hard to like Warzone. I did. I tried so hard, bro. I tried so many days. Ooh! What?
This fucking lag. It's awful.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh! He didn't even make it in, bro! He just crashed out, didn't even make it in! That anger, bro! You need to get yourself looked at.
Game time.
Ooh!
He's unhittable! Like, everything missing, bro! Everything is missing!
Oh!
O, jest AWP KPS.
Mi...
Ooh, 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 ooh! Wow.
Oh, bro! I'm so fucking done, bro!
Do everything else. See what
Oh no! He makes his return.
It's a joke, man. Everything's everything's up. Oh, I just broke my monitor. Oh my god. Well, I deserve that. I deserve it. Word.
Dang, bro.
Impact here. Like, look how it went. Like, it's. Oh, you wanted me to see a sucker
Looks
punch?
kind of like a fire. Well. Ooh. What? Did he ever put the name of that guy?
A sucker punch? Impact. I deserve it. Word. I deserve
Never
that.
did.
I deserve it. Word. See, there's like a impact here. Like, look how it went. Like, it's. Oh, you wanted me to see a sucker punch?
Boom, done. Done. You're done.
You two A. One palace.
Mid.
Oh my.
Oh, laid out. Done. Cooked. Oh, look at the little, Why you do that to yourself? Why do people play these games? Like, I get that it's a competitive game, but like, especially a game like Rocket League. If you're playing Rocket League and you're just no good at it, save yourself the time and effort, because the game is just, you either understand it or you don't. And it's one of those kind of games, right? Trying to force yourself against that brick wall, you'll never win. You'll never win against that brick wall, bro.
Mitte, I think. Der Hauptsache, ne?
Nope, done. He's done.
Ich kann nicht bleiben. Ich bin raus.
Oh, dude, yo, laid out, rinsed, cleared, area clear.
Oh Gott.
What happened? What? Dude, you're the bad guy. What? That's what I'm gonna be doing one day. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be boxing this microphone, bro. Be throwing down with it one day. Y'all gonna come on. Y'all gonna see that, and y'all gonna be like, I'm out. Watch. Oh! Oh! That sound. It sounded like an outlet popping, yo. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just broke my monitor.
I miss the days when you can just get into a lobby and run and gun. Everyone's trying to be like the best competitive person in the world now, and it's like, dude, whatever happened to just having fun in multiplayer lobbies? There's a reason why people don't really do them anymore, yo. There's too many sweats with people that have too much time, and nobody wants to be a part of it. It's annoying, bro. Everybody's trying to make money off of it.
Oh my god.
Queso!
It's the sheriff! What does he do? Oh, he want a donut, ain't it?
You know I can't get enough of your cream, Luna.
So, the usual then?
No, after what I saw earlier, I need something else. Something I've been thinking about for weeks now.
Like what? My cream suddenly not good enough?
Don't play dumb with me, Luna. You know what I want. Give me the case hold.
Yo! Bro just got straight dropped! Oh no! Yo! Yo! His face!
What I want. Give me the case hold.
Woo! Uh-oh.
The last person who tried one almost buckled from the sheer size.
I've never been more serious in my life.
I'm scared!
Oh, what is that? That's the most cursed thing I've ever seen. Yo! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Yo! That was gold. Yo! Yo! That's Queso, by the way. That's him. That's the guy on the stream. That's him. In the left. Or the right, whichever side. Oh, dude. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good, bro. Yo, W Rage 47. Go check out Rage 47 on YouTube. Or it's 47 Rage, right? Oh, that was good. That last part, dude. Queso is such a... He's a case, man. Oh, that was amazing. Holy. Whoo! That was good. That was good stuff. Ah! Dang it, I need some more channels like Daily Dose and Gamer Rage, bro. That's what I need. I need more channels like that. I noticed that Daily Dose has a gaming channel, but like the last time they uploaded to that was months ago. Like almost a year. That ain't it, man. The Daily Dose of Pets that one's doing alright, but I think he might have given up on the Daily Dose of Gaming one. Maybe there's just not enough people. I'm way too far down. Hold on. Way too far down. I'm over here zoning out, trying to find another thing, right? I'm just gonzo.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Yo, W Daily Dose of Internet. Hold on, give me a second. Let me Okay, we back. Don't forget to hit like on the stream, guys. If you're new here, sub to the channel. We're here every day. Every day! We do the same thing almost every day. Yeah.
So this is the craziest video that I've seen in a long time. This elephant started charging after these people that were in a boat.
Yo, I heard that it's actually not that hard to make an elephant very upset. They're kind of like horses, right? Whenever they like get spooked, they're quick to just immediately start trying to run you over, right? Ooh! Ooh, that's terrifying. Oh! Whoa, what the heck? Yo! He overfilled it. Yo! Bop! Oh! What even happened there? Hold on. Oh! You're not gonna apologize for that? Oh! God dang, bro!
This guy was mopping the floors at a fire department when the alarm went off.
Oh! Bro. Oh no!
She started freaking out.
Huh? What happened? Oh, it's in the car with her! Oh, that's awful. That's nightmare fuel. Nope. You'd have to get out of the car and burn the car. That's it. That's the only thing you can do. Blow it up. Yo! That's a bad day right there. That's a bad day. Oof, that's rough. That's a bad day, man. Oh, what? How? What? Ugh. No, no thanks. Hi, kitty. Hi. You seem very content.
Go through there. Go through there.
What are you, dude? What is this idiot doing? Look at how he's angled on that. What is this moron doing? Are you kidding me? Oh, he got so lucky. He just got so lucky. He just got so lucky. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he got lucky. Oh no! Yo! Yo! Play!
These workers in Russia were surprised when they found this.
You moron! That's what you get. If you that dumb, that's what you get. That's what you get. You get paint poured all over you because you're dumb. Idiot. Stupid.
These workers in Russia were surprised when
I bet you won't do that
they
again.
found this while sorting through the trash.
Found what? What is that? Is that money? Oh, it's a cat! Aww. They need to find out whoever did this, and they need to put him in the deepest, darkest jail ever made. That's what they need to do to him. Bro, they put that cat in a bag, and then they threw it in the trash. That's awful.
To watch.
Oh, what is that? Ugh! Oh, it's jiggly! I don't like it! Boom! Yep.
This animal rehab place wears a mask so that this baby raven doesn't associate humans as a food source.
Oh, it's a mask. Kitty. Oh! Yo! That's good. That's good stuff. Oh! Cat scared itself. You dingus. That would be that cat's name. His name would be Dingus. Dingus. That's your name.
They were releasing this rhino back into the wild after rescuing it, and it wasn't too happy.
I bet. Oh, yeah, it's gonna turn and attack. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Yo! That's so much damage, bro. Oh my gosh. The damage! That's a lot of damage! Y'all know that one? Yeah. If y'all don't know that one, I'll pull that one up. I'll pull that one up.
Test Flex Seal on a bucket. How about a little? No, that's a lot of damage.
Boo.
They were trying to record themselves dancing.
Wait, what happened? Did she fall? Oh! 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 Oh, that thud, bro! That thud echoed in her generations for years! Oh! Boom.
They were trying to record themselves dancing when this happened.
Oh. Yo, the dog took the phone! That man does not need to go outside anymore. He almost got snapped up by the wind. Hold on, wait a minute. He almost got, bro. Woo! Morning, Ramboni. Morning, Mr. Big Boss. Oh! Oh my gosh.
For some reason his egg
Don't forget
is
to hit like, guys.
indestructible.
Yo, tell me why my egg do not want to break at all, bro. This, look, it's cracked, but look.
That is a hard-boiled egg. Oh, it's in his pocket.
I don't think cars are supposed to work. I don't think cars are supposed to work like this.
Kleines Problem. Wenn ich jetzt hier.
Oh.
Passiert halt nichts. Aber wenn ich jetzt hier.
Imagine going for a walk and seeing this many cats on the street.
Oh my gosh, look at them all. Holy. Oh, W driver! W driver! Oh, W driver! Whoa. Whoa. That's fake. That has to be fake, dude. There's no way. That's fake. There's no way. I don't believe that, dude. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't believe that. Maybe it's real. I don't know. Boom! Done.
They decided to drop this massive pumpkin from really high up.
Why? Well, that looks like a ton of fun. Where do you have to sign up to get a job where you drop a massive pumpkin off of a gigantic crane? I need to find that job. That might be a job for me. Just throwing that out there. Just might be a job for me. Dang!
Tossing machine seems like a really smart idea. I have never seen a cat that looks like this.
Oh, it looks like a dog. What? What kind of breed is this? Let me grok it. It'd make more sense if I grokked it. What kind? Let me see if I can find it. Watch, it's the other way around. It's a dog that looks like a cat. Lie a dog. Nice. Nice. Maine Coon cats are the ones most often said to look like and act like dogs, mainly because of their large size. I guess that's as good as we're gonna get, huh? Oh my gosh, look at the size of that cat. That's not a Maine Coon. It doesn't have the pointy ears. Something is off with this animal. I don't know what it is, though. Maybe it's fake. This dog's smiling. Do you see the smile? Yo, that's so cute. Yo, W dog. He's a good boy. Or girl. Oh.
Thanos.
So Ireland put crossing signs.
You know, the student has become the teacher.
So Ireland put crossing signs down on the ground because everyone looks at their phones now.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay.
The dog don't trust you.
More impressive here.
Why? Why? Why would you want to do this? He kind of looks like Steve Rogers a little bit, huh? From like Captain America. He looks just like the actor that plays Captain America. Yo, we're not gonna do that. I don't need no suspension from YouTube.
She didn't realize that she forgot to put it in park.
That happens a lot. Whenever I became a rural postage carrier at the United States Postal Service, they talked about how a lot of them require you to put it in park whenever you get out, and you don't have to turn it off, but you have to put it in park because of this very thing right here, which means that she probably got heavily reprimanded because it's part of your initial training whenever you start the job. She probably got into a lot of trouble for this. A lot of trouble for this. Like a disgusting amount of trouble. Because, like, they really care about the brand as well of the United States Postal Service. Oh, it only takes 3 weeks to get your package, guys. Oh. Ooh, that lady not gonna be able to run fast enough, brother. Oh, don't hit the house! Oh, it hit the house! Oh, she's in so much trouble. Look at him! That's a happy boy. Yes. I love him. I want to boop his snoot. I must boop the snoot. It has to happen. Yes. I must boopy the snoot.
This guy found an iguana that wanted a resting spot.
Why is there an iguana all the way out there? That doesn't make any sense.
Come on, baby.
These guys realized that they could pick up the signals
Just an iguana out in the middle of the water like that? I don't know about that. I find that
in
very,
his radio
very
antenna
concerning.
using a plant.
A plant? For what? Oh gosh, that's hot. What even is that?
His radio using a plant. These guys realized that they could pick up the signals in his radio antenna using a plant.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Just imagine if you touch that.
Weird reason the
Don't do
sky
that.
is on fire.
What is that? Why is that on?
That is the
They
end of
put
this
something in
video.
there.
I hope you
They
enjoyed.
put something in there. No way. They put something in there. Nope. I don't believe that. I worked on the 10 years. They don't. Yeah, no, those postals. So, like, whenever I worked at the Postal Service, I didn't use those kind of vehicles all that much. We mostly had we had to use the big moving vans because we were rural. Like, I was a rural carrier, not a city carrier. So we had to deliver, like, massive vans filled to the top, from top to bottom, with packages and mail. Like, we're talking easily, like, I'd give a rough estimate. I'd say like 200 stops. Because like we were like the front line. We got all the new stops, and they were doing a lot of addition to the actual neighborhoods and stuff. They were still growing them. So we were getting boxes like daily, like new mailboxes daily. And it was crazy, bro. It was crazy how much mail. Like, we would start at like 7 in the morning, and I usually wouldn't end until like almost 9 o'clock at night. And they wouldn't want to fix the routes either. Nobody wanted to do their job there. It was a terrible job. Oh my gosh, was it awful. Man, it was so bad. It was just such a bad job. Do not recommend. They treat you like crap too. I was only there for like, I think 2 months, and they were already trying to write me up and stuff. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I've learned every rural carrier route, and every time I finish my route, y'all give me more. Y'all give me more, then you get mad at me because it takes me time to get it out. Like, what do you mean? Oh, dude, oh, man. I handed my resignation in the next day. I was like, no, I'm good, man. Like, I didn't even had a day off, dude, right? I was so done with that job. I was so done with that. That place was crap, bro. It was so crap. And I was the only one, too, that learned all the other routes. They made me learn all the routes. And then whenever I learned all the routes, they'd get mad at me whenever I'd finish the route on time, and then they'd give me more. It's like, dude, y'all are building me up to fail. What are y'all doing? That was another instance of being harassed by a female manager, by the way, if you must know. I got hired with 6 people. And whenever I left, I was one of the 3 that stayed. Then I left. So let that sink in. And the other two ladies, they never picked up their phone. They never picked up their phone. Not once did they ever pick up their damn phone to get called in. I made the mistake of always picking up my phone. I always picked up my phone when they called. Bro, I was trying to sit down and watch a movie at a movie theater once. I got a call. And this just sense of dread hit me, and I'm like, dude, I really don't wanna. And then I pick up the phone, and they're like, you gotta come in today, and I'm like, no, I'm not even at home. And they're like, it doesn't matter, you gotta come in, and I'm like, no. They try to write me up for that too, and I was like, nah, I'm good, man, I'm good, bro. Y'all go on with yourselves. It's just crazy, man. Like, they're like, you have to always be on call, but, like, they don't ever pay you for not filling your time with stuff. It's like, yeah, if I'm going to be on call, y'all going to pay me to be on call. But they don't do that. You only get paid the hours you work. They don't pay you salary. It's ridiculous. It's crap, bro. It's actually crap. Damn, we got a whole 35-minute video.
These are the funniest horse videos on the internet.
Yo, W horsies. Munch. Oh! Oh!
This is Ginger, and she's a bit freaked out by what she's seeing.
It's a zebra. Look, it's a striped boy. It's the other kind of horse. The black and white kind.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Yo, horses are so good.
Emily, I need to put your bra on.
I don't know if I want to watch a full horse video though. Let's see what else we can get here, because I want to see a bunch of pets. Like, horses are cute and everything, but I want a bunch of pets, you know? I want to expand my horizon. Can you get off my screen? Thanks. Thanks.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Pets.
I want to see doggies and puppies and stuff. That's what I want.
Literally look like me in horse form.
Yeah? Yo, it does.
I think the poor guy might be a little tired.
He says, "Leave me alone. I want sleep." He's so cute. He's so cute.
No.
Spin.
Maverick. Hey.
Oh. It's like, where's the treat? Where's the treat? I'm gonna get my tail now. Love me.
Don't jump on my car.
It's gonna break the windshield.
I'm not mad at you. Oh. Goodness gracious.
It's a duck! It's a duck!
What do you guys think about
It's
that?
a duck!
Did he dent my car?
Oh my god!
Hopefully
It's
not.
a duckling! Oh, I just want to snap him up. I want to give him all the love.
I know, Bubba's.
These
I love the
door-to-door
ducks.
salesmen are
Ducks
getting
are awesome.
really pushy.
Can I help you?
Go away.
Live here. You
Shoo.
got the wrong house. Yep, sorry. You'll have to go find your own owner. Goodbye.
Hi. Love me. Love me!
She brought home a horse she randomly found on her adventures.
Ain't no way, bro. We gonna fast forward through this. I don't want to deal with the whole kid thing, because, like, YouTube's got some crazy policies. With kids and stuff. YouTube is trying too hard to be like TikTok. They really are. They're trying hard to be like TikTok, man. Oh, there he goes. Oh, oh, come on, come on. Oh, you got it. Yeah. What? What's going on here?
In your mind.
What's on your mind? Love me! Love me! I love you! Why don't you love me? Live in my skin! That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, same.
Yo, W timing. God, dude.
He sleeps. He takes apart his bed, flips it entirely.
That is a Pomsky. That's a Pomeranian and a Husky. I know exactly what kind of breed that dog is. Smart animal. Smart, bro.
He uses his squeaky toys as pillows.
That's funny. Oh, oh, yes, yes, the love.
I think she likes him.
Oh, look at the puppy love. Oh. I love that bird. I'm gonna kidnap that bird. I'm gonna steal that bird. That bird's gonna be my bird. You think he'll scream if you pick him up? Like not like in a mean way, right? But like, you think he like screams like jokingly when you try to pick him up and stuff? Like, I don't know. I was just okay. That sounds real bad. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop. I'll stop. I want, if I get a bird, I would train him to, like, scream, like, bloody murder if you tried to pick him up.
He might be Gecko. His name Fred. Fred need to go back into wild because he bothered my sleep. I pet Fred before he go to bed. Good night, buddy. Good night, little buddy.
That kind of looks... Oh. Yo, that cat is just... Yo. Where is that cat going in such a rush? Oh. That cat, it's so happy. That looks like a kitten. I thought my sister was trolling me when she said I had to sing his name to feed him. Really? Bro, ain't no way I would ever be sitting there doing all that just to feed a fish. Dead fish would be fish food, alright? Look, that's a beta. You know what betas are? They're... Never mind, I can't say that word. But anyway, what you do is whenever it goes belly up, you go to the store and you get another one. That's what you do. Because they're like, at the most, 20 bucks.
No freaking way.
That's crazy, though. But that's like whenever it costs like $1,000 a month to keep your animal alive. Bro, let me tell you something. I love you. Brother, I ain't even got $1,000 a month on myself. If I got an animal and it gonna cost me $1,000 a month to keep that animal alive, brother, you cooked. I don't know who was gonna tell you this, but you cooked. You ain't gonna be around for much longer. It ain't gonna happen, Cabin. Yo, Seamus is mad. Seamus is aggro.
What is the deal with you and attacking the couch these last couple of days? Back it up. Hey, can you back up, please?
No.
Yeah. Back up.
No.
Back up.
No. Look at that. Look at that little thief. Look at that little thief. He knows what he's doing. What are you doing? Oh my. Uh-oh.
That's mine.
Oh! What happened? Cat scared itself, I guess. Oh! Oh no! Yo! That dog just ate it, bro! Yo!
Oh my god.
You check yourself in.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, that's great.
These pot-bellied pigs are so cute when they're small. Man, they are just... They named it Pickles. Man, get out of here. Yeah, that cat's like, nah, I ain't doing all that, man. I'm just gonna go through the door. I'm just gonna go through the door, man.
Mom comes back from taking the dog on a walk. She likes to take him into the bathroom to wash his feet.
Really? Oh! Wow!
Are you ready to wash your feet, Louis?
Yo, W Dog! He has like a whole routine. That's what's up.
Are you ready to wash your feet, Louis?
Man, it's gotta be a good life being a dog, bro. It really is. At least as long as you get like a good family. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He is... What is he doing with that? He's gonna eat that? No, he's gonna take it to his nest. Trying to stay warm. He said, it's cold out here, man! Oh, look at that boy. Look at him. Look at him. He's so content. Why does that thing look like Trump? That looks just like Donald Trump. It's even got the comb over and everything, bro. We might have found one of his, like, ancestors or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is animal form Trump right here. This is where he goes when he's not doing press conferences, right?
Interrupted something.
Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh, look at them! They're so happy. Oh. Oh. Cow's not happy. Cow's angry. Oh. I don't know whether to be content with... Oh. Ugh. One of these things. Alright. We got us a rat. Oh, God. We got an angry rat. Oh, man. Oh, we done did it now. Alright. Voice your opinion.
You have to go, honey. Yes.
Oh, the music, man. Oh, look at him. Look at him. That's a happy boy. He says, hi. I see you. I see you. What's a pottery kiln? Or a spinner, or whatever you call this thing. It's not the kiln. The kiln is the oven. I don't know what this thing is. It's pottery wheel? Okay.
What are you doing?
Ah,
What
a
is
big
going
wet
on?
tongue.
Lucas, ill.
This is this puppy's first time interacting with ice.
It doesn't know what to do. This looks so clear. What kind of camera even takes an image like this? It's got to be like a $60,000 camera taking an image like this. Oh, get it, get it. Oh, there it goes. Look at all the doggies. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Yo, W dogs. Look at all those little heroes. Here they go. Bro, so what we gotta do is we gotta give them all little motors, right? And once we do that, they'll rule the world. We gotta give them motors, okay? We gotta give them the ability to zoom around. Then they'll rule us all, and it'll be a good time. We won't have to worry about politics anymore, nothing.
You just want to go outside?
Oh.
I want that same haircut.
Yo, what is that? What is going on? Yo. What happened here? What even Oh, no. Uh-oh, I lost the tab. Uh-oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes have been made. Oh, there it is. Does anybody else see a problem with this? Anybody else? Like, that's not good. That's not good. That ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to make sure that when the dogs take the planet, this one don't get in.
You're so cute.
It is a cute dog, though. It's very cute.
up?
Hey, I'm just saying. You know, like, hey, don't get mad at me.
That's so interesting, bro.
How do you get there? That's weird.
Hi. Hey, buddy.
She built her dog some legs.
Yo, W dog owner. Not gonna lie, though, if you can't afford to get that dog actual, like, prosthetics, you should probably let that dog go to a family that can. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, right? But, like, if you over here making a set of prosthetic legs out of Legos, you probably shouldn't own that dog. Just throwing that out there.
You want out?
Wow. Dog's using every single brain cell it possibly can, and it still can't figure it out, huh? Every brain cell.
You
It's
silly
just-
goose, did you get yourself locked in?
Just not in there, dude. It's just not possible.
This dog is super cool.
Yo! Yo, W dog. Yo, W doggo. Is that a feeder for the fish? That's the best thing I've ever seen. Like, what? Look at all the dogs! Yo! The best crowd ever. This is the best crowd ever assembled ever.
What's this? This is lovely.
Look at the puppy!
No. What else is in here?
I want to pinch its little
Can I see what else
jowls.
I can take? Let's see.
I want to pinch it off!
Nice. I like this. Can I have this? No, can I have this?
Why is he so guilty?
Why isn't he guilty?
My goodness. Uh-oh.
What'd he do?
What is going on? What is going on? Oh my.
The dog's sick or something? What's going on?
It's okay. Oh my goodness. I can't tell if you're excited or scared. Oh jeez.
Something is wrong with this dog. Better be careful with that animal, man. That dog is just like, love me. Hold me.
Guy. Oh my. Virginia.
Right on top of the puppy. Hi. I'm cuter, love me.
Okay, can you at least let her breathe?
No. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Yo. Oh, I don't know whether this cat's happy or angry. Yo, what are you? Leave it to a red cat. A red-haired cat, bro.
Cheeto.
Orange. God.
Come see me.
Gosh, bro. Oh, look at the little skunks. They're like little ferrets. I love them. Oh, look, they've got the fish thing, too. Oh my gosh, look at them go. Smart creatures.
So cute. And Frank, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I don't think he likes that broom.
I don't think anybody likes that broom. I mean, look at that thing. It's red. What kind of broom is red? No. Disgusting. Right in the spot, too. It's oh my gosh. Look at him. It's so cute. It's an otter. Oh, it's a little thing. All of the fun.
Eater.
Corn? It's a ferret. Oh my god, it's a ferret. It's a ferret. Yeah, that's great. Ferret! Look at him! He says, I'm here. Wee! Wee! I bet that feels so good on their skin. They're usually very itchy boys. Munch. Munch. It's a guinea pig. Oh! I wonder how many times that guinea pig has bit that cat's tail. Look at the crowd. Hey, W cat. W cat. Oh. Oh, it's sign language.
That is the end of this video. Are we hoping? And I'll see you guys again very soon.
Yo, W video.
Fun video for you today, going over everybody's probably in their top 3 least favorite leftist streamers. We have a content creator by the name of Dean Withers, and he's having some very serious allegations.
Stop it, Tectone. Stop it. Stop trying to sound like Donald Trump. Stop it.
About him being a racist. So we are going to talk about Dean because it's very fitting, because he's another man who's gone in on many other people's false allegations, including my own and including Donald Trump. And now that it happens to him, well, it's very much not fun for him. He's really freaking the hell out, so let's talk about it. He gets confronted live on stream with these allegations of Dean Withers being a rapist.
Yo. That's what you get, loser. Bro gets confronted on stream. That's what you get. That's what you get, bruh.
But I myself,
dude, W, whoever popped that, I'm so sorry that you went through what you did. If these allegations are true, right? But like, man,
victims.
I don't even care what like weird political thing is going on here. Like, if you out there hurting people, man, you need to be in the biggest, darkest hole we have on the planet.
It's crazy how this crowd is believe all victims until it's happening to them. And then all of a sudden, ooh,
of course,
ooh. No, but not about me though, guys. But not about me.
Proven wrong. I do agree with you, but I'm just saying it hasn't been proven wrong.
I absolutely okay.
To me, it hasn't been proven wrong.
I proved it wrong by showing that the DMs were fake. Fuck you.
How?
And listen.
Hey.
No. Did I show? Shut up. Did I show that the DMs were fake?
Give me a little anxiety, Ken. All right.
Answer the question. Yes, I am.
Oh, it's that guy. Oh, I didn't even realize. So this guy went viral for like crashing out and saying he needed, because people were asking him why he had that pin. He had a pin, right? And he kept doing stuff with it, and he called it, he like crashed out and started screaming, "It's my anxiety pin," or whatever, right? Yo, we gotta pull that up. Can I find that? I don't even know how to spell anxiety. Anxiety. Is it just gonna automatically no anxiety pin. Yes, it is him. Look, it's him.
For something that I don't do. Okay, so cut the shit It's not a vape. All right, it's an anxiety pin, and God, the amount of times that I've asked you to respect me and respect my anxiety pin is for something.
Bro, you crying into the void, bro. Ain't nobody gonna listen to that. They're gonna crash out on you more simply because they just gonna crash out on you. I didn't know he was a political streamer. That's kind of crazy. Uh-oh, I lost it now. Is it right here? Yeah, here it is.
I'm getting loud. I am getting upset. You are accusing a victim of domestic violence of raping somebody after.
Is it so crazy? No one, look, man, if you're getting allegations against you, trying to hide behind this barrier of domestic violence doesn't work. It's kind of like that mentality of because you're pregnant, you can't be arrested, or like because you're a veteran from the United States, Army or whatever, like you can't, you can just do no wrong. That's a false, that's just not possible, right? Like, you can still be a piece of junk. If anything, you could be a piece of junk because you had that happen to you, but that's not like the sole reason. Like, you're just a disgusting piece of crap.
After I've proven that they're completely fake.
You know what's crazy, Dean Withers? When I told you and you found out that I was a victim of rape and sexual assault,
okay,
you cannot trust when a woman or man just has testimony and testimony alone. If there is proof or evidence, sure, you can consider it. But when a woman says that they were sexually abused, and then when a woman says they weren't sexually abused, and then there's proof that they weren't sexually abused, and then it's documented. Reality.
He's losing weight like crazy. I hope Tectone's doing all right. He's losing weight like a lot.
Upon your head. And this is why proof and evidence will always weigh above someone else's delusion and someone else's word. Evidence. Another tweet from Dean Withers. I hate rapists. Donald Trump is a rapist.
I love how everybody's just throwing around allegations, and then, like, whenever allegations start stirring up around them, they just have, like, this crazy crash out, right?
They're trying their best, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You were touched by Bigfoot, Jesus, bro.
They're really fucking... They're really trying their best.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Check out those jewels, by the way. Jewels help out with the viewership, and donations do too. I'm not Asmongold's level, right? So I'll take whatever I can get. Rent still needs to get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, cry, man.
So feel free to hit that stuff up, and make sure y'all hit like too. Just saying.
God, man.
Uh-huh. I know. Doesn't it suck when everything that you've done to other people for years happens to you? Isn't that crazy?
That's one of the reasons why XQC said he'll never, like, he will never be alone. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. It's okay, though.
Really tough when you're the one doing all the harassing, but now that you're getting allegations, oh, man, it sure is hard.
That's right. It
Just
sucks.
wait, it gets better, guys. It gets better.
Does it?
Amazing. We have more clips to show. And false allegations, character assassination, slander, defamation, and just calling people the worst things imaginable to dodge arguments or legitimate criticism, then act surprised when it comes back at you. By the way, this guy also called Asmongold a pedophile. Fun fact. Dean Withers, not Nakashi. Dean Withers and others like him have spearheaded cancel culture and the very false allegation, defamatory, abusive culture we're in. And it's hard to feel bad for him. Nobody feels bad for this guy besides retards. We have another one saying, most progressive men think their rape hysteria will not affect them. Kaguya's Top Gal, one of my favorite channels on all of Twitter. Very based, very red-pilled. Leftist influencer Dean Withers was holding back tears after being accused of rape. He crashed out on stream. I would feel sorry for him if he wasn't a smug retard who has made unfounded accusations about other people and tried to destroy their lives. Believe women. There it is. Isn't that so appropriate? We have even more. Dean Withers is
This is like the third person that has like said, believe all, was it like believe all women or something like that? Where it's like if you're a victim of SA, you're supposed to automatically be believed. There are a lot of pretentious people out there that just want to ruin people. They just want money, right? They're going to try and like blackmail them to try and get their money. Like that's all it really boils down to. So you can't really just believe everybody based on what they say. They should have proof, right? Like if you've been a victim of SA as an EMT, I'm going to tell you this. You need to seek out help as soon as possible. Don't wait till the next day. Wait until the assailant is gone and then immediately seek help. You need to get yourself an R kit. And it's sad that as an EMT, I have to sit here and explain it in a way that is like this instead of just saying it in plain English for informative purposes. But unfortunately, YouTube is just next level garbo now. But it's just, you need to seek help so that way you can put that person behind bars. The thing is like, if they've done it to you, they'll do it to somebody else, because if you let them get away with it, they're going to do it to somebody else, because they know that they'll get away with it, right? And that's just a fact. That is what it is.
I personally witnessed him rape a young girl when I was 12.
That is
Withers accused of saying the N-word. Bryce Hall shared a 2019 Instagram message allegedly showing Dean Withers using the N-word. I use it all the time. I think it's hilarious. Very, very interesting. Who is has been absolute poetry.
And you said that you were perfectly
You're saying she's retarded.
Sherman.
That on stream, I'm retarded.
Hierarchy
Bro,
is put on display. Closeted one by the screenshots, and then Dean confirms it himself. Screenshots of me saying the F slur in 2022 and the N word in 2019 have been doing their rounds here on X. First, I would like to confirm that both these screenshots are 110% real. Woman, so you think? Oh, and here's Dean Withers is.
I don't really. I think that there are way too many people trying to purity test content creators. The thing is that something that you say years ago being held against you in this day and age is just not the same. And you know what's funny is that if they ever implement online ID, no kids being on the internet means that it's actually going to give pure freedom of speech back. But you do realize that a lot of the problems that are coming out of this are just anything they can grasp onto to ruin content creators that are politically charged, right? That's all it is. That's literally all it is. It has nothing to do with anything other than just trying to grasp at whatever they can to get a one-up on a streamer they just don't like. And that's just a fact, right? That's just what they're trying to do. If they can't beat somebody in a debate, they just try to find whatever they can. Or they talk to YouTube or whatever platform they're on to try and get them completely deplatformed. That's all they really want to do. They don't want to engage with you. They don't want you around. I mean, they did the same thing to Tectone. I'm sure this guy's about to get booted off of TikTok and wherever else he is, right? YouTube. Once the hate campaign starts, it usually doesn't end unless you either change gears completely on your content or you get deplatformed. That's typically what happens. It sucks, but that's the truth. And it has to do with the cancel culture crowd, the crazies, a lot of crazy people, man.
You've heard me blabber on about physical media
media a lot over the last year and a half, maybe even 2 years or so. And more recently, everyone's been jibber-jabbering about physical media in light of Sony coming forward and publicly goat-seeing the entire gaming space, letting you know that physical media is for the birds, kick rocks, pussy, we're done with that garbage now, and then hitting a kickflip on the way out about all digital being the future. You will own nothing and be happy type shit, something Ubisoft openly talked about as well, about how gamers need to be more comfortable not owning their games. Just a bunch of hoopla and hoo-ha.
Well, I mean, even the creators, the Rockstar was talking about making it to where you would pay a subscription to play the campaign, right? And the actual, like, open, the multiplayer aspect of it. It doesn't surprise me at all that they would try to do that. It really doesn't.
Really popped off, mainly thanks to Sony puffing on their cigars and gloating about how they're banishing discs to the Shadow Realms. The plebeians will have to deal with this future. But the writing's been on the wall for a while. This isn't out of nowhere. It has been...
Well, yeah, it's just so much more convenient to buy the game a few nights early on like, for example, PlayStation. It will automatically download, and then it will download another update whenever the time comes for it to unlock. It's so much easier to do that than it is to actually have to go and pick it up somewhere, or getting it a day later because you got it through the mail, right? I mean, what are we doing?
This path for a while, and it's not something I've been enthusiastic about. So I've been going back to the old ways, the primal living, the way our forefathers used to play video games and engage with entertainment. Tangible,
like,
physical...
Think about it this way. When was the last time you bought a PC with a disc port? Think about it like that. Do they even make cases with disc ports in them anymore? They don't. Why is that? Think about it.
Shit you could take a bite out of if you really wanted to. I'm talking ancestral origins. Like going across the Oregon Trail with just your Game Boy in hand. So yeah, I've been building a very vast physical media collection.
I'm sorry, I did not see that. Tanya, who the hell is Tana? Who the heck is Tana? Tanya. Oh, dang, I'm so sorry. Dude, why are my notifications not popping? Yo! Okay, so W6 jewels from Lily Sky. W Lily Sky, Morning Lily Sky. W another 20 jewels for the party hat. W 2 more jewels from Lily Sky. W 19.99 from Tanya. You get a popper. Celebration time, boys. W. By the way, anything donated past $10, or if you donate up into past $10, you get a party popper. So just keep that in mind. I've got a limited supply, so. And the reason why it's $10 is because I don't want to, I don't want to pop it every dollar, because then I'm just not going to have any left. So anything past $10, you get a popper. So W Lily Sky, and W Tanya. Maybe I'll do the same thing for jewels. Maybe like for, I don't know, like 1,000 jewels, I'll do a party popper as well. So 1,000 jewels collectively, even if it's collectively, like if you do give like $10 individually, once you hit the 10th dollar, I'll use the party popper. Or same thing with jewels, right? So, what? W chat, W Lily, and W Tanya. I'm gonna freaking, dude, I'm gonna burn you. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Nope. I'm gonna have a bonfire. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have a bonfire. I'm a good boy, YouTube. Don't cancel me!
Games right now, because a project that I'm working on with Nick, our engineer friend, is a black box gaming console for me where it can just play every single game all in one spot. Basically like a codenamed Kids Next Door gadget where I can pop in an Xbox disc or a Nintendo 64 cartridge and be able to just play it instantly, so I can utilize all of my physical games in one location, make it really convenient. So that's reaching its final stage here, and I can't wait for that. It's not something we're selling or anything, it's just for me because I've been building such a huge library, and I want to be able to stream all of these too, so it'll obviously like beat the emulators, which...
That's $9.99! That's cheating! Oh, what happened? You know what? You bought bits too, didn't you? You bought bits too, didn't you? See, you think you're clever because you donated. Now, you collectively have spent $10. Nice try. You can't trick me. You can't trick me. You get a party popper because collectively, it's been a lot. It's been more than $10. Yay! W chat. Chat hooking it up today. W Lily Sky. W Tanya. You know what the best part about yesterday was? I managed to knock out the videos for the weekend. So we might be going a little bit later today. Ooh. Nothing crazy, right? But like,
I think is the most important component to preservation at this point. But anyway, the point I'm making is I am a big physical media advocate, and today I got sent this headline here about the old digital future boogeyman rearing its only head up and the consequences of it. A PBS station has taken legal action after losing access to more than 50 terabytes of programming and archives spanning 70 years of television history. It claims its files became trapped after its cloud storage provider apparently went out of business. Now, Louis Rossmann did some coverage of this, and it's a far more insightful deep dive into something that goes beyond just like digital future, boo, bah humbug, digital only future. It actually showcases a very common incompetence in like these businesses, even ones like PBS.
This will only get worse as long as we have boomer. Oh, W, $2 from Lily Sky. W, this will only get worse as long as we have boomers in office. As long as we have politicians that have been around since like the 70s that don't really use their phone and need their grandkids to help them with their phone, there will be no consumer protection laws. And the people that are lower on the totem pole that aren't places like PBS are just going to get screwed over. We need more consumer protection
where
laws.
People that are paid tons of money just don't even really seem to be doing their job or even know how to do their job, because this is so incredibly preventable what happened to this PBS station here. They just decided not to make any backups.
Yep. Yeah.
Why? Yeah, I want to show you some pieces from the Louis Rossmann video. I recommend you check out the full thing. I'll, of course, link it in the description. But there are so many times where this could have just completely been sidestepped here. Like, yes, digital only super sucks. Like, I think it's very clear that I'm not a fan of the direction all this is going. But in this instance here, this goes beyond just like digital only bad.
There's a local PBS affiliate in St. Louis that lost about 50 terabytes of stuff. It doesn't seem like they had a local backup. The reason I'm saying it doesn't seem like they had a local backup is because when their cloud provider for their data went defunct, instead of just walk over to their local backup, which is free, they went to court. And going to court requires a lawyer. It takes a lot of time. That is not something that you do if you have a couple of hard drives sitting by where you could just grab all your stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're claiming that they lost about 50 terabytes of stuff that goes back about 70 years. In the community of all this different type of coverage, and they're saying that they don't have access to the data on the hardware of the servers.
Exactly. It doesn't seem like they had a local backup, because if they did, they probably wouldn't be jumping through all of these legal hoops to get their paws back on the data that they've lost here in this fucking circus with their cloud storage provider. Which is baffling considering this is a PBS station. Now, of course, there is a lot of confusion that I've seen people thinking this is like, you know, big boy PBS. This is a single affiliate. This is a single station, but even still, they do have a lot of money and a lot of moving parts there. They are large. And even your average Greg Coleslaw is someone who is probably just backing up their shit anyway, because that's just a standard practice. So you would think for a business like this, a PBS station, that would be something that the IT department would make a priority.
I don't know about that, because like let's look at it this way. Would you rather spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on an IT department to sit there and back up all your files, or would you rather just hand it off to a big data center to hold all of that information and pay less money? Well, you would just pay the data center, right? I mean, it would be more efficient. You wouldn't have to really worry about doing anything. But the issue is that, yes, I can see them not having backups as a problem, But at the same time, if they're going to have backups, then why would they use the data center, right? What's the point? The only reason why they're using the off-site storage facility of like 10 terabytes of storage, 70 years worth of PBS programming, is so they don't have to sit there and worry about it. That was the point. And then they just go and shut up shop, and now it's all gone. Yeah, I think I'd be pretty mad too. I think I'd probably try to sue somebody too. Like what? I'd be pretty upset, man.
To ensure that this kind of thing never happened, because this is something you can always at least imagine happening. It's fucking cloud storage provider. Like, there's always the chance that things get rocky. There is a chance that shit like this happens. There's no reason why you should 100% believe that it's always going to be sunshine and rainbows and you'll always have access to that, so it all goes on one singular location.
That is stupid.
Why would you not have backups just for safety? Just for peace of mind, even.
I agree with
that.
That
is an important redundancy that I think would be like a priority for any company, really, especially one of this size. Yet, it doesn't appear that was the case, which is so fucking wacky.
This PBS affiliate was renting cloud storage from open source storage, but open source storage does not have their own servers.
My favorite part is they think that they're going to get something out of this this company, right? This cloud storage company. If PBS actually thinks, hold on, let me back this up. If PBS actually thinks they're going to get anything out of this cloud storage company, I want them to come to this conclusion. There's a reason why this company went out of business. It's because they couldn't afford operations anymore. If they can't afford operations anymore, let's put 2 and 2 together, shall we? Well, that means they got no money. So what are you going to sue them for? You going to sue them for the hard drives they don't have? You're going to sue a company that's out of business for hard drives they don't have. Who's really wasting money here? PBS.
Open source storage was renting
what
space
are we doing, man?
from Iron Mountain, which is a data center. And it looks like OSS went out of business or they went defunct. From what I read here, they were not able to communicate with them. And
I
also
agree.
They had a
I agree with that. Oh, PBS is cooked, man. I don't know what the big deal is with PBS, but man, from what I understand, they already had to shift a bunch of stuff around because they were close to going out of business. I think PBS is probably not going to be around much longer. Maybe this lawsuit is a way for them to get whatever they can to keep going. But
status with the Colorado Secretary of State.
I mean, the tactic that they're using isn't that much different than what they did to Blizzard, right? They had all those allegations where they tried to sue Blizzard, and then Blizzard just settled and gave them what they wanted. Like, who's to say that this isn't the same thing, right? Who's to say?
So most likely they are going out of business. And it also looks like that OSS did not renew PBS's contract and that they...
Ooh. Tough time, huh?
They actually give you about 30 days to grab all your stuff.
There's not a whole...
Oh, so they had plenty of time. Wow. Sounds to me like they just didn't want to do it.
Find on OSS, but from what I can see, there is some weird stuff that was going on with that company in particular, like with it being sold or not, that kind of stuff, in this weird limbo. And it's something that I feel should have been painfully obvious to the IT guy at PBS that they were paying 6 figures to, that maybe being ghosted should be a strong sign that it's time they download their own data and have this backup just in case things go tits up. But that come to Jesus moment, I suppose, never dawned on.
Yeah, it just never happened.
This is from the Ars Technica article. 9PBS most recent contract with OSS ended on March 6th. 9PBS said it couldn't get a response from OSS about renewing the contract in February. The station claims its contract gave it 30 days to retrieve data at the end of the contract. However, 9PBS says it abruptly lost access to the data when the contract expired. The contract... Okay,
so they cut the contract. So here's what happened. They didn't renew the contract. The PBSs weren't able to get access to the cloud storage, and because they weren't able to get access to the cloud storage, the entire facility shut down within the 30-day time frame. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Okay.
If you are trying to renew your contract and they are not allowing you to renew your contract for 70 years of your data, the first thing that you fucking do is you run out immediately. You do not pass go, do not collect 200. Run to Best Buy, run to Walmart, and grab as many hard drives as you can.
But if you don't have access to the storage, how are you going to download that? Let's think about this. If the contract is up and you do not have access to 10 terabytes of storage, how do you get onto the site and download it? Is that not what he just said? They don't have access to it.
The contract, okay, first things first here. If you are trying to renew your contract and they are not allowing you to renew your contract for 70 years of your data, the first thing that you fucking do is you run out immediately. You do not pass go, do not collect 200. Run to Best Buy, run to Walmart, and grab as many hard drives as you can. Plug them into the computer and start downloading your shit immediately. If you know that you do not have your data anywhere else...
But you didn't answer the question, though. Hold on.
Dawned on him.
This is from the Ars Technica article. 9PBS most recent contract with OSS ended on March 6th. 9PBS said it couldn't get a response from OSS about renewing the contract in February. The station claims its contract gave it 30 days to retrieve data at the end of the contract. However, 9PBS says it abruptly lost access to the data when the contract expired. The contract... Okay.
So that's literally what I just said. So, how are you going to get access? Hold on, wait a minute. So if you are paying for YouTube, and YouTube just decides that you're not going to be paying for it anymore, and they're like, nah, you can't access this anymore because you ain't, you're not contracted with us. Well, how are you supposed to get in to download your videos off of YouTube? You just defeated your own thing. You literally just defeated, it says in the contract what you can and can't do. They lost their ability to access that storage when the contract expired. They couldn't access it, so going to Best Buy, filling up on hard drives, isn't really an option when it's too late. They don't have the ability to gain access to it. You just said that. Are we really just going to blatantly ignore what he just read out loud? Seriously?
First things first here. If you are trying to renew your contract and they are not allowing you to renew your contract for 70 years of your data, the first thing that you fucking do is you run out immediately. You do not pass go, do not collect 200. Run to Best Buy, run to Walmart, and grab as many hard drives as you can. Plug them into the computer and start downloading your shit immediately. If you know that
he's talking about, well, I don't know. Companies are usually pretty slow with a lot of stuff. So, the issue isn't necessarily that they didn't know, did they realize in time before the contract expired that they no longer had that ability? That's the question, right? Did they know the company, number one, did they know the company was shutting down? Number two, did they know when the contract was going to be up? And number three, did they have access to it the second the contract was up? Or is it 30 days prior to the contract being up that they have access to it? That's another question that I've actually kind of got right there.
Data anywhere else but one server, one company that is no longer accepting your money or extending your contract. That's a 911 level emergency.
Yeah, I agree with that.
John computation to figure this much out. It's not the most complicated puzzle ever. Just put the square in the square hole. All of your data for 70 years is in one location, and that location is now not answering you, is not letting you renew. You don't have it anywhere else.
This could have been such an easy problem to solve, too.
Possibly not trigger the alarm bells. How could you still be de-aggroed and not recognize the huge glaring issue there?
I think that the issue is that whenever you've got a big corporation and a lot of... You would think that Charlie would understand this. But because you've got such a big company, it's not always cut and dry as, oh, it's so easy to just go and do this thing, right? No, it's not. No, it usually takes an amount of time for companies to solve that kind of stuff. It's just a lot of levels of management and people. And it usually takes a while to get any kind of answers in just about any big corporation. It's not something that's like, I'm going to email the CEO tomorrow and get a response. It usually takes a while. It does. It takes a while. So I don't know what the mindset was with this. I do think that it is PBS's fault to an extent, but at the same time, if you've got a big public broadcasting service that is using your cloud service to store its content, you, to an extent, should be held liable, I think. Yeah, I feel like that might actually be their problem. Hell, what they could have done is they could have taken the drives, that like the 10 terabytes, and just sent that to PBS. They could have mailed it to them. But they chose instead to just shut down and leave everything the way it is. Like, I get it, but like at the same time, you could have avoided the lawsuit. Both of these companies could have avoided this. PBS should have used multiple cloud centers, and the cloud company should have mailed out the hard drives. They should have, right? I mean, let's be honest here. I'm going to use the bathroom, and then we're going to move on from this. Okay, we back. Hey, what's next? What do? What is this?
Twitch is no stranger to bad.
Hold on.
Twitch is no stranger to bad decisions, that's for sure. Twitch and mismanagement goes together like ketchup and mustard on a glizzy. They are constantly churning out unpopular changes and announcing unsavory new things that they're infecting their platform with. If Twitch was a Shinigami, their Bankai would be shitting their pants. It is just constantly
That's funny.
sad to see them find new awful ideas to implement. Their newest being a colossal flop that everyone has been commenting on about how Amazon
content to train its AI unless you opt out.
can
That's
use your
right. I've
Twitch
seen this.
content to train its AI unless you opt out. Twitch announced that streamers could opt out, and thousands questioned why their content was being used to train AI models in the first place. So in a nutshell, they announced that unless you opt out, you will be fed to the AI overlords. They will train off of you. They will wear your flesh. And since this rolled out, there's been a lot of people who have sent me emails and a lot of messages during chat, putting it on my radar, urging me to opt out, asking if I've heard of it. If I haven't, now's the time. You gotta hit the ground running and opt out immediately, like
I haven't done
Armageddon,
that.
like impending doom was coming or something.
Maybe I should do that after stream today.
It feels like during like a natural disaster, you remember how people used to mark "I'm safe" afterwards? It's like that kind of thing here.
Maybe that's the reason why maybe that's the reason why Base Taste got his notification this morning, is because I didn't opt out of the Amazon stuff.
Don't worry, I know about it. I opted out already. Now, of course, I'm not naive enough to think that that's gonna put the kibosh on this whole thing, not even close. I don't think there's a lot of people out there that think that by opting out, it's done, work is complete, case closed, they won't try that again, and you're not going to be used or fed to AI or anything to train it. Obviously, this is just the direction
They're probably
going to
do it anyway. They're probably going to do it anyway. Guarantee you they will. They're going to do it anyway. Doesn't matter. They will pre-record your stream, and then not pre-record, but like record your stream and then still feed it to it.
And it's not just Twitch. There are so many services now that are just training off of you, the youth.
Instagram, I guarantee you TikTok's doing it. They're just not talking about it. You don't hear anything from TikTok. I guarantee you, X is doing it. X is definitely doing it because it's got Grok. Guarantee you, YouTube is doing it. They're just not going to say anything, right? But the algorithm is basically just one big AI system.
Users, and at least in this case, they gave you an opt-out, I guess, which is like the very bare minimum. But yeah, this shit super sucks. Also, Mike Minton, who is the head of product at Twitch, even came forward to basically just pull his whole pants down and hit you with the truth, which I certainly wasn't expecting. But also, speaking of the truth is hygiene's extremely important, and we have the best
by default.
A surprisingly...
I think most of you probably can appreciate this. Like, if it was opt-in, nobody would opt in. That's honestly the answer.